I got my Suburban here. The sills are rotted on it. We got the running boards on. I'm gonna make a sill for it out of a flat piece of steel. I'm gonna bend it up on the brake, but you can see what's going on here right now. That's gotta be replaced and fixed before we take it to the shop. And they're gonna take it to, I'm gonna take it to the shop. We have an appointment tomorrow. So I'd really like to have these sills welded up today to get it done. As you can see, there's a big hole right here underneath here. And it's just like, I'm gonna explain it like everything else. On the outside, there's the outside panel, and then there's always the inside, and the inside comes down and meets the outside and comes together. So where it comes together is down here at the end of the sill, so this is the outside, and then it has the inside piece, that inside piece of this, and it goes down, they attach underneath. So all the inside is nice. It's actually excellent, it's hard to believe, it's nice. On the outside is where it's rotted, so we're good, we're golden. If it's on the inside, then it becomes a lot more work and a lot more, you know, it's just a lot more work. But it's not that way, so I'm just gonna cut it. You can see we're rotted right to here. I'm gonna cut that right below this line. There's a body line right there. You can see that body line right there. And I'm gonna leave that body line there because I feel that strength. If I cut up above that line, then it's just a flat piece of metal. And when I cut it off here, it's just a flat piece of metal when you go against it. So basically I'm gonna cut it probably below that line, and then we'll come up here and weld it here. But this is what I've got. Seeing where I'm making my own sill, I went and got a piece of metal. You can do whatever you wanna do, or how you wanna do it. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Make believe, you know that for sure. As I put this on here, I just take this piece of metal, I put it on the bottom of the sill, flush it up on the inside where the sill ends, and then I'm just gonna make the sill with the piece of metal I have. And that way there, when I go to my brake, I'll know what it's supposed to look like. Let's pull this down some, not getting the right, you know what it's supposed to look like. Go there, and there. Now, we'll just bend that a little bit more. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna draw this on there. Just draw the line. Yeah, then we're gonna cut it off there. So when I bend my sill up, I just want it at least in this shape. Basically, so when I cut it off, I'll bend my sill up in this shape. So we'll put that there. Let's figure out how long we want the sill. Let's figure out how long we want it. And I'm gonna do that with a tape measure. I'm coming all the way back. And the reason I'm coming all the way back is because there's rot all the way back. Let's go back here somewhere. Hold that on tight or it's gonna take off on me. Aye. You wanna open that door? Get it. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna go up here as far as it's bad. You can see rust coming through there. I got bubbles here. I could hit it with a hammer, but I don't feel it's necessary. I got a little rust around there. This is really good, all good shape up here, all the good shape right here, so I'm not going any further than this one. So that's where I'm gonna cut it off to right here. And it's 59. She's so fine, my 59 inches long. Let's do this, 59 inches long. Something like this. I like to go, well, that's basically with everything. I like to go as quick as possible. Something like this. Especially if you're putting on the sills and you're trying to make any money doing this stuff, you really have to be quick. Or you should be quick if you want to make some money. I'm gonna get a straight edge here if I can. Straight enough, I guess. That's not a straight edge, you can see where it's cut, but good enough. Do that. Cut that off. Yeah, I got the sparks coming at me.
Okay.
I can turn it the other way. It's just making me work. That's sharp, very sharp. Just gonna sit up here for a minute. Now, I went and got myself a punch. And the reason I went and got myself a punch is just to try to be a little bit more accurate. When I make a scratch on it with that, sometimes it's not that accurate because of the end of the marker and what side you choose or whatever. So I'm going to hit it with the punch. I've got a straight edge side. I've actually wrote down the sizes that I need right here on the thing to make that. So this is what I'm going to do. Now, 3 5/8. I'm going to hammer that, and then I'll know exactly. Right on the other end. Nope, I'm just going to do it this way. I want to do an inch. So we'll put that 2 right on there. And we'll go hit the 3. No, it's 3/4 inch. Nice. How do you erase that? No good. And then we'll go inch. And then we'll go 1/2 inch. Stop it. Just want to see right on the line, that's all. To the other end. And if I do it wrong, Jolene, will you just talk to me, please? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Jolene's excited today, I'm hoping. Mm-hmm. Jolene's getting we're actually not just Jolene. We're getting a new truck or car of some sort. You'll get to see when we bring it home, but we're getting a new vehicle. This one has been paid for, and now we're putting sills on it. I'm going to use it, but it'd be nice to have 2 cars that we can use during the winter. We've only been using 1. And now we're going to move up and have 2 for the winter. But and you know how I feel. Doesn't matter to me. I like the old style. Huh? I like the old style. 1/2 inch. Do this. I forgot I had the 8-foot brake ordering these sills, and I ordered one and there was no need. Now, have I got that right?
It looks the same.
All right, so 1/2. So I'm going to draw a line and cut that off. What does that mark come to? 7 1/4. I don't want to do that, but 7 1/4. 7 1/4. See what happens. I'm just going to get a straight edge, cut that off quickly as possible. Let's get a straight edge. Sounds like my missing worker, RJ. And seeing where I started the sill, I'm gonna finish the sill. So that's the way it's gonna be. Right? Let's do it. I'm into it now. Can't stop me. I'll cut that off. I said 59, did I not? That's what I said. Let's get the zip cut.
Work the metal bender.
No, I'm going to tell you you're free. You're allowed to do whatever you want. I got it. You don't work today. No work today. Yeah. I got it. I'm at it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
I got something for you anyway.
Yeah. Hope it's a piece of gold.
Almost like it.
What?
It's an Indian head. My dad gave me that.
Dibs? Let's get this bad boy going. What you got? This one. That's pretty cool. Not bad.
Like I said, it's already sold.
Yeah, good. Just a second.
No work today?
No work today. I got her. I'm doing the sills. You got me doing the sills first thing this morning. I had to do it. You wasn't here. I could have this thing done. So I guess I'm on her. I'm on her.
This is in the way. I got it.
Just a sec, sweetheart.
I got it.
Just that way. Not bad. A little much. Let's do the next one. I don't know if that's right or not. No, it don't look right. But no, up and away. It probably should have been the inch. Nope. Let's go with what we got. You know what to do. Not second guess yourself. Just continue on. What was that? Let's take the little piece that we had. I throw that on the ground, did I? Or did I throw that? Anyways, let's do it. Let's see what happens. See if she loves me or not. See if she loves me. righty. That's good. That's a good RJ. I got her, buddy. I got her.
I'm helping you. Yeah.
What?
I'm helping you.
Wonderful. That goes in there like that. That's gonna come up, yeah. Okay. And good. Good. Happy. Let's see that for a sec. Watch yourself with the shower. I'm going to, what I've got to do now is I've got to cut all this off and then we'll apply that bad boy. And I know it's holding it up now. I went too far, but there somewhere. It's good. Okay, let's do it. See where I'm going, cutting to. That's the one right there. I want to make sure before I cut that. That's the one. Boy, geez, I didn't leave myself too much, did I? Had to come ahead a little bit. That's good. That's good. Just want to know how far in. Maybe I should have went on the other side. Now, what I've figured out on the other side, when this inside sill comes down and bends this way, it's spot welded together from this piece and the inside piece. So it comes down, in, piece comes down from the inside, it bends over and they're spot welded together. So I'm cutting before where they're spot welded together. I don't want to dig into where they're spot welded together, because if I do, it's called time. Could try to rip all that off and get that off to get that out of there. Nope, I'm going to leave it, the two pieces of metal spotted together, but I'm going to cut it right where they come together. Does that make sense? Let's do it. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm just going to do this for a second. I'm going to get a blanket. Just for, nope, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do this, put it over here. Burn nothing in the seats or anything. I got her. It's good. Okay. Can I see that? Just a second. Nope, can't see it. Basically, I'm going below this bend here so I can go on top of it. I just want strength from that bend. That's all I want. I want strength. We'll just keep cutting. We'll just go the other way on this one. Also, when you're doing something like this, don't jam the grinder all the way in, because you have no idea what's in there. You have no idea. See a line there. maybe. There's the yummy stuff right there. Now, see that? Now, as this comes down, see this is nice inside here, and it's nice on the inside, but it comes down, and then it goes, this inside piece goes in, and you can see where it's spot welded together there. I do not want to rip all that off all the way along. I don't want to do that. And because if I do, I will regret it, because I'll be into cleaning up something that I'm not interested in, but I can see where to cut it. So I'm going to cut it off and clean it up. Getting a lot of dirt in the face right at the present moment, but I'm gonna have to get another zip cut on that bad boy. Baby. Well done, baby. No wonder I love you so much. Any woman hand me a zip cut and bring me many of them, God love her. Especially when I'm laying on the ground, eh, baby? Mm-hmm. You're my lady. She's my lady. So tomorrow, this thing's going in the shop. I gotta have some sills put on it. So. Let's see what goes on here. Slap myself with a piece of metal. Let's cut this off. Now, when I'm doing this, that little bat in the head with the door is always what you need first thing in the morning. When I'm doing this, I usually use 3 different kinds of grinders. One with the flapper wheel, one with the cutting wheel, and one with the sanding wheel. And the reason being, there's all kinds of different places you're going to get into, and there's 3 different kinds of applications of grinders that I like to use. And them 3 right there would be the ones for this job. Now I'm just going to take this flapper wheel and flatten that off, straighten that out, clean it up. Look at this. That's the hard stuff right there. When you can't get something cleaned up and you can't weld to it, that's when it becomes a hassle. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what's beautiful about it, but come off good. Huh? Baby? Come off good. let's just beat and pound it a little bit with a hammer. With a hammy. What's that thing there, bud? That there. Knock some stuff out of her. Now, I want the blowgun for some reason. I want the blowgun, knock all the stuff up underneath here. Right? Mm-hmm. All the stuff up underneath there. Just want to knock that out. I want to knock it out. If I can. I'm not going to be able to reach it with that hose. I'm going to have to get another hose. Get it rocking and rolling here. Doobie. And it'd be a shame not to blow that out where I've got it, the way I've got it. So I'm gonna move it, blow it out. Everything's good on that end. When you shoot air into something, it blows right back out at you, so. This piece in here will be made out of a couple different pieces because it's got different shapes to it. And to take a bunch of time and try to make a bunch of different shapes is not where I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with just putting it on. Not looking to gouge the metal. See, I just got it burred off, and that's why I try not to use the grinders on it too much. I don't want to gouge the metal that I'm putting it to. I just want to clean it. Make sure every place is clean when I go to tack it on. Yeah. I'm going to throw that sill on there. I got running boards on this truck. So when I have running boards on this truck, there's 4 bolts, 4 brackets that go in there, and they bolt to the bottom of the sill to hold that running board on. When I put the sill on, there's a place where the bolts go through. Now I want to knock out a little place where the bolts go on, like the bolts are in close where the metal's together. So I'm going to notch it out a little bit like that. So wherever I need to be, so I can bolt it up instead of the drilling holes. I'll just take and put that on, and then I'm going to lay. Don't touch it, RJ. Don't touch it. I got it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Listen to me. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm telling you, don't touch it. Good. One, two, three. That's it. Good. Yeah. You couldn't put them sills on that truck if I paid you $500 today. You couldn't put them on in a week.
Yeah.
You think you can? In a week?
Depends what you want done.
That's not even the right one. Nice. Clean it up a little bit. Yeah. And give me a marker. Yeah. Just gonna put a mark there so we know where the end is. That'll be good. So then we go past that. Don't touch it, RJ. Don't touch it.
You're past.
Oh, that's good.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm going to cut it right here. And I'm going to cut. What am I going to cut off? I'm going to cut this off. The straight edge here. Just run that down like that. Let's do this. You annoyed me this morning. You started the job and you didn't come back. Now I'm gonna finish it. Old Colton's not alone in this world. He's not alone.
You're quicker than I could.
Oh, I know that. You have to tell me that. I'm gonna go get a pair of vice grips. You know why, RJ? I move faster. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. And I'll have more money than you will ever. You know why? because I work every day. You see? That's right. I'm guessing, I'm thinking, I'm hoping, but you'll figure it out. More work you do, more money you make. That's looking really good down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and tack it with a welder. Awesome. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to do maybe a different cord for the welder. See if I can. Do. That. Best thing to do is have these cords all stretched out nice and straight when you're trying to do something like this, to have the welder work the best it can, I guess. Just going to put it on there, and I'm going to tack it. I turn that on. Yeah, sure. All right, let's do this. This on here. Whew. Give me all your loving and your hugs and kisses too. RJ, if you don't get out of there, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, you're not listening to me one bit. Like, actually, please leave. You're not listening to me. I'm asking you to leave me alone as I do this. Hit the road, Jack. Don't piss me off for no reason. I know, but I'm asking you not to. I'm asking you to back off, and you don't understand. Come on. Come on. Nope, not gonna do that. Just gonna put it on. Just gonna put it on. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on here. Put it on where my mark is, make myself happy. Right? That's what I gotta do, make myself happy with the mark. We're tight at one point, right there. Oh. And that's gonna hold it. It's gonna hold it on that end anyways. And come down this end. Watch yourself, sweetheart. I'm gonna shut the door. Let's do this. Get this on this end. We see our points right there. Nice. I'm on the welder.
Here, I'll push it to you.
I can pull it. It'll pull. That's probably not what you should do with all your machines, but I can pull it. It seems up there a little bit, but no. I know what's going on there. You can see that this part right here, you can see I'm away there a little bit. This part right here is going straight, and this turn buckles out this way. I'm going to take this and just kind of bend this out a little bit. Stay on up front, please. Stay on up front, please. Stay on. There. You can see we're fit up to our marks. I'm gonna do that right there. Hold it. Ah. Where am I gonna do that tight? Stop it. There, we're on. Now, let's do a little banging. Oh, I like that bent there like that. I didn't know you do that. And we'll bang too hard. Nope, not gonna bang on it at all. Got 2 tacks of weld on it. It's straight. Now we're going up in here and putting that on. Okay, let's do it. This side over here hasn't got any lines on it. Let's do this. Good. Beautiful. Come on, Chetty. Get with it, buddy. Let's do this. Just it's on tight, so I'm just closing my eyes and spot welding it on. Not going anywheres. Alrighty. Jolene could show the people along this sill how I like things welded up. And when I talk about welding things up, I got that up there a little bit, you know. You can see it up there a little bit, but that's fine. The sill, the running board comes right hard up against that, so it really doesn't affect a lot, but I'm gonna take and clean that off again. Sorry about that, sweetheart. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. And if you're trying to do a bang up job on something like this, you really have to be careful of everything. Like you have to, you know, cover up your doors, cover up your windows, cover up your interior. Like it really does requires more than what I'm giving it. But let's face it. Now, Jolene knows how to tack this bad boy up. You seen her the other day. It was just pitter pat, get at her. Now, what I'm gonna have to do here though is I wanna push in on it, make sure it's tight. Yeah, it's tight. Let's do it. Over here. Not gonna set the truck on fire. Just spotting it like this. And there's a video of Jolene welding up the fender for the motorcycle. Listen, if you've been welding and doing this stuff for a while, that's how you should be putting on your stuff. And in all honesty, you should be just banging it on as quick as it can be put on. And the reason being is you've done it for a while and you're good at it. Make sure we hit. Gonna have to missed it a couple times. I guess there is some metal in these newer cars. Welding the sill, no problem. Missed it 3 times. Would that be the 4th? No. Now, I'm just gonna hold up here just for a second. Let's get this in tight. Now I'm gonna bang on it. But I am gonna hold the sill when I bang on it. I don't like banging on it because every time you bang on it, what's it mean?
Damage.
You put a dent in it. But let's face it, we gotta get it on there. Let's do this. Gotta get it on there. See? All right, this stuff here, it gets done with a piece of, like, there's more to do, obviously. This has to be dealt with. So, when this is dealt with, there's smoke going on there. Just want to make sure there's no fire. I'm not sure if I want to put any air on it or not, because air helps fire. Let's just take a look and watch. Nope, seems to be gone. So now, we have an underneath to connect. Ooh, gonna fall. Let's pull these out of here. Put this on the seat. There's nice there. We'll get that tied up. Let's get some vice grips and stuff on that. See how I'm gonna tighten that up. On the other side, it had a bunch of lines, fuel lines, all that stuff. So that was they couldn't C-clamp that one. Had to, not C-clamp, but clamp it. Had to. I'm gonna put that right on there where the bolt is. Nope. Let's put it right here. Don't even want that. You know why? Because I have to take it off every time, and it's not getting me tight where I need to be tight when I want to weld it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up on every one and nail every one and close my eyes on every one. That's all I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to jam my hand underneath there. Got the wrong hand jammed underneath there though. I need a welding hand. Number one. Number two. And if it don't look good, I'll come under here with a welder or a grinder and grind it off. And why it's puffing like that is because I've got two pieces of metal that are together, and then when I heat them up, and then it spits in the middle. I'm hoping. Now I have this tacked up here. Oops, got to have my glove. I got this tacked up here. When I come back along, I can put more tacks on it to make it more secure. But this is holding it in place for me. There we go. Oh, missed it. All right, they're pretty decent. Now, if I would have ripped that piece of metal off, took all that rubber in between those two pieces of metal, or whatever they had in between there, if I took that all off, you're into another hour if you want to strip all of them spot welds and try to clean that off and spot weld that one back up on. Where the running board is covering basically every bit of the where the running board is cutting every bit of the sill, I don't feel it was necessary. Yeah, was it necessary? Ouch, burnt my face. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can't make the face any worse, but I burnt it. I don't want to burn my face. I'm going to clean up there a little bit more on that. Now, what's going on here is, let's do this. So, it's connected, spotted all the way around there, all the way up here. And it's connected at the bottom. You can see where it's going in at the bottom. It's all connected on that sill part, going down all on there. I got some spots of weld on it. I got to actually do it a little bit better, probably a few more in between. And then this is what's going to happen. On that corner that's not done, we're just going to take a little piece like that and make a pattern. We're not done over here yet. And I think you figured it out why we're not done yet. So we're going to go in here, we're going to still make a piece here and that sort of stuff. But basically this is going to be a pattern and that's a pattern. It's too complicated of a piece to try to take your time and make all that. So just make a pattern, make a flat piece, and connect it to the bottom. We're all good. We'll glue that back in. But the sill is on that side. And I just applied the sill on this side. I have to make more pieces for this part in the corner. So I'm going to take some cardboard and I'm going to trace a piece, make that, stick it in there, stick the bottom piece in it and continue on. And then we'll go from there. I am not going to weld all that sill on solid. Not going to do it. And I'll tell you why I'm not going to do it. When I opened that up, yes, there was some rust way down in there. But there was no rust and stuff hanging way up here. That sill would have to be full of water and rust up to here to knock that fiberglass off. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if I put fiberglass over top of that, you're generally worried about if water gets underneath it and knocks it off. Well, where it's way up here on the side of the sill, like I said, it would have to be full up to there in order for it to get underneath this fiberglass and knock it off. So in my 30, 40 years of experience of body work, I'm going to spot this on, clean it, maybe run a slight little bit of fiberglass on top of it, and I'm going to fill it, rock guard it, paint it, and we'll pass inspection. We're not going any further than that. I'm not putting any, probably not going to do no epoxies or anything like that. I still have to fix this stuff. We'll have to do a little priming on that because the outside of the body would make it look good. But the sill is all underneath the truck and we should be good. Wasn't interested in that first thing this morning, but you know, this is what I was planning on doing this morning. I was planning on doing something else, but when plans get changed, go for it, do it, get down and do it. So I'm just getting down and going for it. Tomorrow I'll see if I can get it done. I will let you know. Come back tomorrow and we'll be here.